Well, everybody, it is Corey Wesley here. I have a good Judy of mine, Claudette. She's a Kinkster lover. And we're here to celebrate our first broadcast of After Dark. Let's talk about it. We're going to talk about some freaky stuff. We're going to talk about love, relationships, life, just living in New York, everything. I've known Claudette since high school. So, Claudette, tell everybody a little bit about yourself.
Definitely a lover of Kinkster. I'm from New York City. I love Corey. I love the content, the fluidity of the content, how it relates to real life circumstances, real life issues, and that kink and love can coexist.
Kink and love can coexist. And Claudette came up with our new tagline. Tell everybody, what is it? The love and war affair. What? Tell them.
All is fair in love and kink.
Oh, isn't that now? Don't. She has copyright issues.
It should be,
but she has copyright issues. So anyway, so let's get talking. Let's cheer to our first. Cheers. So Claudette and I are going to be doing this broadcast bi-weekly. Just going to talk about issues, and we're going to have you subscribe down below and tell us what your topics you want us to talk about. So tonight we're going to be talking about bondage and BDSM and romance. So Claudette, romance and bondage and romance.
Yeah.
Is there a place for that in a relationship?
Apparently there is a whole...
What do you mean, apparently? I see a smile on your face. Let's talk about it. This is what it's on.
I'm not talking about my personal experience.
No, but yeah, but what have you read?
Place for it.
Because, you know, guys have asked me to be tied up. I'm not comfortable with that. And, well, it's not even an issue about trust.
Just... what?
It doesn't turn me on. It's not appeal to me.
That's
you know what?
That's enough.
But I will say that I was fucking this guy. Excuse my language. I was fucking this guy, right? And girl, let me tell you, he was 60 something. He was over the top. He was an energizer bunny. He had more energy than I. So let's talk about what happened. He liked to be tied up, and I had no problem with it. But one day I wasn't into it. And what he asked me was like to get into it. He brought rope over, and I was like, well, one day, after working so hard, I was tired. I was exhausted. So I tied that motherfucker up. I had his legs tied up, and then I had a whip, and I was whipping. Yes, sensual man. So I tied that motherfucker up and whipped him, and he was like, the next day was like, oh my God, you was really good at it, and you tied that not so good, because then I went online, right, and I Googled the impossible knot that you can untie. There's a thing, and I sat in the living room trying to learn it. I learned it in about 10 minutes. Went in the room, tied.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a very easy technique.
It's an easy technique. So anyway, so what happened was, and he was like, oh my God, this is so really good. Oh my God, are you into this? I said, no, I was exhausted. And the only way I could stop you was to tie your motherfucking ass up. And I was sitting there like, I had my eyes closed, whipping his ass, and his legs were straight up in the air. He couldn't get loose, and he was like, oh my God, and then he was moaning so loud. Yes! And poor neighbor, she 80-something. I know she was like, what the fuck is going on next door? But I was tired. I told that motherfucker, you're Energizer Bunny. I need to take my batteries back because they are outdated. I said, you're retired. I can't do this. The motherfucker, well, I will say this. When I get about 60-something, I will be fucking. Because he can fuck. So, what's your experience with BDSM on the straight side?
It's pretty prevalent.
It's prevalent?
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of parties, a lot of
so in the
demographics.
So how does one person in the straight community, like a boyfriend, how do they bring that topic up to you?
Very blatantly, actually.
So you think it was about being honest, because Kinkster is about
How
being...
else are you going to broach? How would you feel about broaching such a subject matter that's really based on vulnerability and pleasure and sometimes pain, whatever the case may be? You have to respect what the other person wants. You have to be able to, honor their yes and their no. Like, they're saying something and they're not saying something, and be able to read signals and honor those signals. So it is really something that should be addressed openly. It's not like, if I want to be tied up or you want to be tied up, or if you want to hit me or whatever the case may be, that you don't think you should talk about it.
Okay, so that's a really... Okay, so when you're dating someone, where in that spectrum of dating...
As soon as you feel like you want to have sex.
So you mean... okay, so what about one night stands? I'm supposed to tell you I want to be tied up, or...
No, I'm saying that you just asked me, like...
When in dating?
Sometimes... Especially because that's a big turn on for some people, and it's a big contingency for some people. Like, that's a deal breaker. Like, they don't really want to have a traditional, if you will, intimate relationship. They want to have a more, perhaps polyamorous, that is inclusive of BDSM and going out to play parties. There's so many different levels, especially to relationships today, that contrast directly to what we know about relationships growing up, and so, and even recent, in our 20s or whatever, it's a very different time, and the definitions by which we carry ourselves related to sexuality or related to relationships are so varied, and, it's a myriad of
So as you can hear, Claudette, she knows a lot. She threw out a bunch of terminology that most gay men know. This is the girl. That's why she's my co-host. So anyway, Claudette, do you understand these pillows? I created these for Kinkster NYC. You know what these mean, right? Fisting and all that. Oh, see, she's shaking her head. Never mind. So.
Oh, wait.
Oh, you didn't know that? So in the gay community, it was called the hanky code theory. And we used to put these in the back of our pockets, the bandanas, hankies, and whatever color it was, it distinguished what you were into.
Really?
So if you were into fisting, you had red. And if it was on the right or the left, the right you were a bottom, you were the receiving, and on the top you were and all that online. And the black was BDSM. What behind you?
Yeah, it happened to me.
Right.
I take it way over fisting.
So, but yeah.
Right on.
So
Whatever.
Before we, and I'm glad you mentioned that, before we end our little test run of our new show called It's After Dark, let's talk about it. You talk about fisting. Women talk about bottoming, like getting it from receiving end. How do you, from the back end, girl, how do men bring that up to you?
I don't know.
Okay, so we're going to leave you with I don't know.
I don't.
Please tune in not next week, the following week, when we're going to resurface and talk about this I don't know. So we're going to let her go out to the public and find out and do some research, wink. Well, anyway, this is Claudette. This is Corey Wesley. This is It's After Dark. Let's talk about it from Kinkster NYC. And everyone, have a blessed and have a lot of sex tonight. Cheers. Bye.